What's up, guys? It's your girl Tay, and I'm back with another video. You don't want to miss any of my videos, any of my videos. They will be premiered, so you make sure you hit that post notification so you can know when it actually premieres, when it posts. Every day that the video will post in February, you guys, it will be at the time will be the day that it posts. Like February 1st will be at 2:01 p.m. okay, February 2nd will be at 2:02 p.m. and like that, because you know that's just a vibe that I'm on. You know, I want everything to, you know, add up a little bit. That's my vibes. That's not my vibes for this year, you know. So y'all just stay ready. So anyway, let's get into the video. All right, y'all. So I don't know where to start with this video. Like, I don't know where to start with this story, but it's story time. So let's just get into it. So once upon a time, not too long ago. Well, it was long ago. It was like I'm fidgeting. This video is triggering. So about a while ago, we're just gonna say that me and my ex, no names will be dropped, so don't even try to think about it. But if you know me, you know the story, you know who it is, because every exciting thing that I will tell a story about dealing with stuff like this has happened with this person. I literally only did stuff like this with this person. This person had me doing all type of wild, crazy stuff, I promise y'all. I don't know why. We were spontaneous as a bug. I think it was just real sexual or something. It was real sexual because we did a lot of crazy stuff everywhere. We did it crazily, like everywhere. Like we were like rabbits, okay? We were like rabbits. But if you know, you know. So let's go ahead. So we were like, it was late at night, you know what I'm saying, in college, you know, and you vibing with your man, you know what I'm saying. And if some people smoked a little Mary Jane back in the day, you know, some people, meaning me. Yes, I did. I used to smoke, y'all. Sorry, cringy, I know. But yeah, we was doing that. We was just sitting in the car, you know, smoking a little Mary, and well, we got in that mood. We got in that little mood or whatever. And because we went to a college where it was only you were only allowed to be girls dorm if you was a girl, boys dorm if you was a boy. You could not go to each other's room. So you can't go to each other's room. So we're like, where are we gonna go? Where, like, you know, we had to look around. We used to drive around, y'all. We used to drive around and look for places to do it at. Like we used to look for places to do it at, and we did it a lot of different places. It was crazy. Like even on the side of the road, like we did it in some crazy places. This one place, y'all. So we was like, oh, what about that park we had that date at? We had a date one night. Like he had took me on like a little cute little date, you know, a little park. We was drinking and talking or whatever. It was cute. He was like, what about that place? I was like, you know what? Okay, yeah, but you sure? Cause like I was scared. It's right by it was right by the town's high school football field. The town's high school football field got bright lights. That's like people gonna be able to see in the car, but like, okay, the car got tint in it. Like we good. The car got tint. Boy, your tint ain't that dark. Your tint not that dark. Like they gonna be able to see as soon as that light hit your car. It's over with. They gonna be able to see us. They gonna be able to see me. They can't be seeing all these good things. Okay, so I'm like, oh no. Like every time we went in somewhere and like parked somewhere on the side of the road, I always did that type of like scary thing. Like I was like, oh no, should we? Like I was always scared. Like that was some risk. Like he wanted to take some big risks, and I was like, dang bro, like you pushing it a little bit, but like I'm gonna do it because I'm in this mood. But dang, give me a minute. Let me build up the courage. Let me build it up. So eventually I built up the courage or whatever. And you know, we in our motion. We doing the do, you know. Boop, boop. We doing the do. And y'all, Tell me why I'm seeing a bright light. I'm like, yo, I see a bright light. It's like, there's probably cars passing by on the highway. Tell me, y'all, I hate it when he wanted to like bag in. Like every time we went to do something, he wanted to bag in so he could see like the stuff, see if cars coming by, see if a car coming, so he wanted to bag in. Why you bagging in? Bagging in was wrong. Bagging in was a bad idea, especially this time. And this was the main reason why I never wanted to bag in. So we bagged in. So if you pulling into the park's parking lot, guess what you're gonna see? You're gonna see us buck and naked if you got a big old flashing cop light. And guess what? Let me tell y'all, the light didn't shine. Let me tell you, these cops did so good. Like, we had the car on. This was our first time doing this, by the way. This was our first time. That's why we got caught, y'all. This was our first time doing this at this place. Like, it's the first time, you know, we was just vibing. We was in the mood. We doing it. So this was our first time over there doing it like that. And we didn't know what to do. We didn't know to turn the car lights off, turn the car off, all that good stuff. We had music on, everything. Like, we vibing. We in the motions. But we was in emotions. But the thing is that I'm still scared. So I'm still thinking, like, I'm of course I'm into it, like, you know, he doing his due, but like, I'm scared. So I'm scared. And why this cop car, he creeped up so good. He creeped up so good that, like, he turned off his car lights. We had our car lights on. Y'all, shining bright. But how he was the car, he was in the driver's seat. Well, like, he was in the driver's seat. He got out the car. He stepped out the car. Not the cop. Me and my ex. He stepped out the car. This is how we got in our position. I'm gonna tell y'all how you need to picture what was going on. You need to picture what happened. He stepped out the car. This is how we got ready to do it. He stepped out the car. So I get over to the driver's side. I get to the driver's side and, you know, whatever. I'm on the driver's seat. We lean this driver's seat all the way back. We lean it all the way back. Now, I am like this. This is the driver's seat. We're gonna say my chair is the driver's seat. This is the driver's seat. I'm like this. You know, like that in the driver. I'm in the driver's seat like this, y'all. You know, but of course with no clothes on. So I'm in the driver's seat like that. It was a little bit more than that, you know. Y'all know, no clothes on. Well, I had tops on, you know, no bottoms on. And he got in the car, pulled his down. So he on top. So he in the same position I'm in. If you're looking through the driver, if you're looking through the windshield, he in the same position I'm in. So all you see is bare butt. All you see is bare butt when you looking at the doggone windshield. When you driving up and you're looking through the car and you got a big old, this cop car had a giant flashlight on it. Like, it had a big light on it. I don't know why. I ain't never seen no cop car like that. But it had a big old flashlight on it. And y'all, that car pulled up and it got so bright. Like, he turned the light off. I was like, I see a light. I saw the light when it was coming. They turned their light off, pulled up on the lot with their lights off. They pulled up on the lot real slow and quiet with their lights off. Got on us and boom. Big old bright light on us. His butt in the air, my butt tooted in the air in the driver's seat. He hopped over to the passenger seat. I'm like, oh crap, so I'm pulling up my clothes. He pulling up his clothes. He got bare butt. Let me tell y'all about him. He used to always get bare butt naked. I never took off my top, nothing. Never took off top, nothing. He always got bare butt naked, y'all. He got bare butt naked. So he over there with he put his shirt on top of his head, but it's, you know, it ain't on his arm, so it's hanging over. I'm giving y'all a full visual. It was hanging over on his shoulder. He think about a chocolate skinny man, just hanging over his shoulder like that, y'all. And me, I got my top on, so, you know, I look like I got clothes on. I'm just, you know, I'm pulling up my clothes, like, you know, in a way of thinking that they can't see me naked, so they can't see my bottoms, because shoot, I turned around and sat down as soon as he hopped over. So Make sure they can't see nothing, none of this. Y'all, let me tell y'all. So we sat there. We was waiting on the cop to come out the car. You know what I'm saying? We sat there for a minute. We was looking like, he was like, that ain't no cop. That's a regular car. Start the car up. Let's go. He told me start his car up. Start the car up. I started the car up, and then our lights hit the cop lights. Wait, what? Yeah, we had the car off. We did not have the car on. We had the car off, but it had the radio on and it had the car lights on. We had our car lights on. So, but we still somehow thought that was a regular car because the cop light was so bright. The cop light was so bright, y'all, that we could not see the car. Like, we could not see the car. And so we started the car up. We started our car up. It turned our lights off. When you starting up the car, it blinks your lights. We started the car. It turned our lights off a little bit. We saw that that's a cop car. I said, oh snap, that's a cop car. And then we turned the car off, and I'm turning the car on, and as we see it, we say, oh snap, it's a cop car. All this happening at one time. The cop turned on his red and blue lights. You know, at first they had on this big bright yellow light. They just had on a big bright yellow light on us, so they could see through the car. They see through the car that we butt naked kids having, like, we weren't kids, we was college students. We students having, you know, doing the do. So he turned the lights on so we can't leave. I was like, crap, bro. He turned the lights on so we can't leave, and I'm like, yo, we about to go to jail for indecent exposure. Like, I'm knowing all the law stuff, cause like, dang, I'm like, I'm just thinking about everything. I'm telling him, man, dang, I know we should have did. I know we should. He like, calm down, just chill. Just let me do the talking. Let you do the talking. Let me do the talking. Just calm down. You sure you want me to let you do the talking? Because I'm over here in the driver's seat. They gonna come over here, but you want me to be quiet. No, just let me do the talking. You calm down, because as soon as you talk, we might get locked up because you're gonna tell them about everything. Because I sure was gonna be like, man, I know y'all, I'm sorry we did this and we got weed in the car. We so bad. You know what I'm saying? I would have did all that. He like, just let me do the talking. You be quiet. Please be quiet. Don't you say nothing. All you say is, hey, and then you let me finish doing the rest of the talking. I'm like, okay. So he like, let's switch. While the cops getting out their car, we crawling over. We switching over. He crawling over this way towards the driver's seat. He bumped the horn, boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm crawling over to the passenger seat. I get in the passenger seat. I'm sitting down. We you know, I'm out of breath over there. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't have to talk to the police. You know what I'm saying? But it was two cops. It was two cops, y'all. One came on my side. One came on his side. The one came on his side didn't have no flashlight to flash in our face. He just knocked on the window. The other one on my side with the flashlight, trying to see if I'm naked, because I'm telling y'all, they didn't see me when I was pulling my clothes. They didn't see me. So he was trying to see. He saw the man, but he wanted to see the girl, but like, dang, all I saw was a man, but it's some balls or something. He like, dang, I want to see the girl. Nope. I'm fully clothed, brother. So he got his flashlight over there smiling. Like, what you smiling for, bro? Like, why you in here smiling? So I'm like, I'm just sitting like this though. But in my head, I'm like, this nigga smiling. So he let his window down and he was like, y'all, I know this look bad. You know, he telling the cops, y'all, he got us out of it, y'all. He got us out of it. He said, I know this look bad, y'all, but we go to the college where we can't go to the dorm. The cop was like, man, you can't afford no hotel, man. Take the young lady to the hotel, man. Do it like this and that. I mean, we was. He was telling us to go to the hotel, the main hotel that all the college students go to. We like, we didn't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? We didn't want to go there. We want to do something spontaneous, but we didn't say that. But we know that what we were doing. He was like, take this young lady to the hotel, man. Don't be doing all this, man. Y'all shouldn't be doing this. He was like, let me see y'all IDs. He's make sure we was grown-ups first. Make sure we was old enough. We showed my ID showing that we grown. Okay. I see y'all grown. Y'all need to go to the hotel. Y'all don't need to be doing this in the car. Y'all need to stop this. Especially not on public, private property. Y'all can't be doing this. We was like, okay, we're so sorry, sir. He was like, yeah, man, I'm so sorry. You know how it is, man. Then he telling the cop, doing the boy talk, whatever he doing. My mind over there is just still wondering why the man still ain't turned his flashlight off, the man on my side. He still ain't turned his flashlight on. He's still just looking at me like this. Because I did not let that window down. I was not about to let that window down at all. Like, no, it's not coming down. So I'm over there I'm like, you know, thinking what he over there doing his thing. Like, you know, man, you know what's going on, you know. So the cop was like, all right, I'm going to let y'all off with a warning. He ain't write us no ticket, none of that. He like, y'all just going out of here, man. Get a hotel next time. Whew, thank God. Now the flashlight off me. He started walking to the car. You know, I know they got a good laugh out of it, but get what? We got a good laugh out of it, too. After I come down. Of course I was freaking out. Of course I was scared. I'm a girl, you know, out here naked. It's looking weird. So, yeah, he was like, he told them there was college students or wherever, and, you know, we couldn't go to each other's dorms. So the cop was like, just get a hotel then. But I was freaking out. But he talked us out of it. And I was so grateful that he talked them out of it, out of giving us a ticket and arresting us and all that. I'm so grateful. He's like, man, they had that light. They was sitting there just looking at us for a minute. Bright ass light on us. I was like, yup. Because, you know, at first, y'all, I know I forgot to tell y'all, but at first, the light was so bright, we thinking that it was just a car. We thinking that it was, I'm telling him, there's a car right in front of us. He like, man, I'm not stopping. He just steady going. He like, man, I'm not stopping. I'm like, this car ain't moving. The light is still on us. He like, they need to find, he was thinking there was another college student. He was like, they need to find somewhere, because he did that a lot. Let me tell you, after that, he did that a lot at every spot. He's like, they need to find somewhere else to go. We already into it. I guess he trying to get his in, but I'm like, bro. But, yeah, like, the car ain't stopping, so they seeing his butt, y'all. And I guess they saw him doing his thing, but, yep. Car ain't move. It's a cop, bro. So he hopped over. He got scared after I told him it wasn't moving. Cause I know you see the bright light. Why he scared? Why he ain't moving fast? He ain't move fast or nothing. Why the car was like, you know, bright light. I'm seeing the bright light. I'm seeing the bright light. Like, I'm bent over, but like, I see that light. Like, how can you not see it? How can't he see the light? Like, he like, that's just a regular car, man. Come on. I'm like, no, it ain't no regular car. Then we get over and then, you know, it's not a regular car. Yep. I'm so embarrassed that I told y'all this. Am I gonna post this? Am I gonna post this? But yeah, y'all, that's what happened. That's the story that I got embarrassed and the cop was just watching us do the thing. But I hope y'all enjoyed this story time as much as my ears are red of me being nervous and like embarrassed that y'all know this story. So I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Share these videos with your friends, your mama, your cousin, your auntie, your grandma. Let them join the fam, okay? Bye, guys.